Oh, 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 oh,
Christmas
oh.
cocksucker.
Cocksucker. Happy Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmahanukwanzikalupe.
Happy Christmahanukwanzikalupe.
I forgot the Lupe.
Our Lady of Guadalupe.
Fuck that one up. All right, I'll see myself out. I don't deserve to be here.
It's too cold out there, Stu. Don't go out there without a coat on. But I see you have an awesome sweater.
This comes from a holiday tradition that my son and I have had for a few years, which is we go to the local ARC or grocery store and we look for the most hideous holiday ornament we can. Now, this year we got we have a pineapple, we have a sloth, we have Santa riding a shark, we have a flying pig, we have a variety of hideous ornaments. Our tree topper is actually Obi-Wan Kenobi. Variety of things like that. And this year, because we're celebrating with family on Christmas Eve, we were celebrating with the family. We got a bunch of ugly holiday clothes. I have a Christmas suit that I wore, and this was actually the ladies' holiday sweatshirt.
Can you show it a little bit?
And it is, hold on.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
Behold, Pink Santa.
That is just a crazy looking Santa.
This is something that my mother would have worn in 1984.
Absolutely.
And, I believe at some point in time, it probably had some type of sparkles and glitter on it. So basically, for our Christmas Eve celebration with everybody, we got ugly clothes. The boy got himself a sweater that somebody clearly had printed up with two of the best friends on it, just kind of. One guy's giving the thumbs up and posing photo, and the other guy's like fucking Silent Bob in the back, like, fuck you, don't take my photo. And he saw it, and he was like, this is it. This is the fucking sweater. And so, for Christmas Eve, and when we got it on the day, he literally said, you need to launder this now. I said, why? I said, because I need to fucking wear it right now. And he also got a little hat with flaps. So he was wearing the sweater with the hat with flaps. And
love it.
Excellent.
Well, welcome everyone to Two Shots Music Pod.
Yeah.
This is a special edition. We're going to throw the rundown out and kind of do a special show for you.
Yeah.
Happy Merry Christmas to everyone, whether you celebrate or not. If you are anywhere where Christmas happens, it is Christmas where you are. So
Christmas
whether you celebrate.
Oh my God, the most depressing Christmas song ever. And it's and the vocals, I love you kids. They're out of tune and it hurts.
No, there's no auto tune, no melodyne on that. Hey, please subscribe over there on YouTube. Give us 5 stars. Leave a hilarious comment over there on Apple Podcasts. You can follow us everywhere you follow people at Two Shots Music Pod. That's the number 2 Shots Music Pod.
I like your hat. I mean, who are you wearing
today?
Is this
Michael Santa St. James.
Is this a Vera Wang hat? What is this?
Vera Wang was just sold. Yeah.
Is she okay?
Just not a few weeks ago.
Oh, the brand. Yeah, that's right.
It's a weird headline when you see Vera Wang agrees to be acquired.
I am Sexy Stu Miller, Secret Santa Sexy Stu Miller.
Secret Sexy Santa Super Stu. No, I screwed it up. I almost made you Steve Miller.
Some people call me the Space Cowboy.
Yeah,
they do.
I'd really love to.
Why? Why do they call you that? It's a horrible name.
It's a horrible name. But just some people call me that.
Yeah, but not everybody.
The other ones call me the Gangsters of Love, and which I really like.
I like that one. Some people call me Morris, which is actually my real name.
But then they say it weird. They say it like Maurice.
Yeah, and then they say I've got pompous tits. I don't understand that. I understand that
I
one.
don't know what that's about. My tits are fine.
My tits are fine. Anyway.
So welcome to a Christmas episode here, all about good cheer. Hope you have some eggnog or whatever in it.
Bailey's in the coffee is a go-to. Reminds us of the grandmothers,
If you're with your family and you download this podcast to listen to it or to watch it, you made the right choice. Hopefully you're out by the side of the garage smoking a joint or something. You've gotten away from everyone.
They all look like Ben Affleck in that meme. Like,
oh God, it's almost over. It's almost over.
I have to assemble one more fucking toy.
So we're gonna turn you on to Christmas songs that don't suck.
Yeah.
Just a few. This is not going to be like a big long episode. Don't worry.
Yeah.
You got plenty of time to fire up 2 joints, get another drink.
Mhm.
But do you want to start, or you want me? Let's go one by one. I'll do one first.
Yeah. Go
First
ahead.
of all, Brian Setzer,
Mhm.
the Boogie Woogie Christmas album.
Excellent.
Brian Setzer and his orchestra. Fire that album up, hit it on the playlist. We'll put it up here in the YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
It's a fucking great album, and it's just the playing is fantastic on it, and it doesn't suck.
It really isn't Christmas until that's on. Didn't he used to tour with that around?
Don't
And
even
that was
start. I
yeah.
saw every one of those shows with Juliana and the kids and fucking A, and then he had some tinnitus, and then he came back out and he started doing shit with Stray Cats, but not doing the Christmas show. And I'm like, how is that better for your tinnitus than the big band? Come on, man.
Yeah.
I'm calling you out, Brian. That's right. Do your fucking Christmas show like you should.
Bitter Party of St. James. Bitter Party of St. James.
Hello.
Yeah, you right here. I used to say Bitter Party of Stew. Bitter Party.
Bitter
Stew.
Party of Stew. Bitter.
Okay, I'm gonna drop because I have 2 Christmas albums that I like. I'm gonna start with the first one here. Once Upon a Christmas, Dolly and Kenny.
Oh,
it's just, I mean, if you're not already in love with Dolly Parton, you fucking should be.
you fucking should be.
And if
Also, Kenny.
Also, I mean, Kenny Rogers, and if you haven't tried his fried chicken, you should.
You really should.
Just kidding. But I mean, the whole record is just sweet, and well, beautifully produced, and all the parts. And I mean, Hard Candy Christmas, just the way to go.
Yeah.
That's my Christmas Day album I've got enough stereo in this and studio equipment in this house that if somebody's pissing me off, I don't have to listen to them talk at all.
No,
because I can turn it up loud enough that it's the Ghosty record, because nobody can be mad at you when Dolly and Kenny are singing together.
Yeah, and plus, if someone tells you turn Dolly Parton off, you can get the fuck out of this house.
Get out of my house. Yeah, I don't, and right. I'm taking all your presents back.
For you depressives and you emo people, here's another song from the Pogues. It's called Fairy Tale of New York.
Yeah.
It is one of the darkest Christmas songs I've ever heard. This is the Christmas song that Anthony Bourdain would listen to. It is
now?
One of those.
That's cold. That's cold.
Probably still.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Too soon?
Too soon.
But it's from the Pogues, and it's called Fairy Tale of New York, and it is just a lovely emo depressive.
Yeah.
Play that for your grandparents.
I got a lovely bottle of Pogues whiskey one year for Christmas, and it was fine. It went really good in coffee.
Sure.
So Bill Bailey's little Pogues whiskey, and you got yourself a serviceable, Irish coffee. And why has it got to be Irish? It's because it's
well,
I can think of plenty of other people who would like to drink things.
Mexican coffee.
That'd be tequila, though, I imagine, right?
Kahlua and tequila.
Oh, I gotta try that now. Anyway, that's an excellent choice. I'm gonna throw up.
Oh, don't throw up yet.
Oh, I'm gonna.
It's early on Christmas.
Had too much Pogues whiskey and Bailey.
Too much Pogues.
That's
called the Scottish coffee.
Yeah, here's a Christmas song that doesn't suck, but it really doesn't suck when you watch the video and try to figure out how these two fucks got together. And that is David Bowie and Bing Crosby doing "The Little Drummer Boy."
Classic.
It's
classic.
I watched
possibly the best Christmas song of all time.
I don't know about that, but it's pretty fucking good.
I mean, why not? Why wouldn't you put that? Like, what would beat it?
Yeah, I mean,
okay, I'm right. All right, done.
You're absolutely right. Yeah, I mean, but again, every time I watch it, I'm going, Bing Crosby has no idea who the fuck David Bowie is, and David Bowie is, I don't know where he is.
No, he's pretty high.
He's pretty fucking high.
Yeah, which you'd have to be. You're like, because I'm sure even David Bowie at the time was like, Bing Crosby. Oh wow.
Oh, I know him. Doesn't he like to punch people?
Neither one of us can do a David Bowie accent.
He's like, remind me of the babe. There you go.
That's what I know. This is what Bing Crosby said that morning. Well, that is a fine looking girl right there.
If I could, I'd like to give an honorary mention to one of my favorite holiday Christmas songs, but it's not one that everybody's going to enjoy, and it is Nsync's version of "Oh Holy Night." It is beautifully fucking arranged.
Oh, holy night.
It's acapella. It's not like that.
Sorry.
It is
By
fucking
the way, that's
beautifully
Backstreet
arranged.
Boys too. So yeah, I fucked it up all over the place.
Yeah. As long
Hit
as
me.
it's Christmas. Fuck. Oh, and the fucking song from Love Actually. I feel it in my fingers.
All right, I'm gonna hit you with another one. My
Okay.
last one here.
Okay.
Christmas in Hollis.
Ooh.
Run DMC. There's also another one. Was it Sharon and Gap? There was like "Ain't No Chimneys in the Ghetto." It's like fucking love that.
Yes.
I love kind of like urban hip hop fucking Christmas songs. Like, yeah, my Christmas is a bit different, motherfucker. So
yeah.
But Christmas in Hollis.
Great. Excellent. Yeah, that's one that goes on on the regs. Yeah. Do you
Plus
make
it's
yourself
a rap song and it will piss off your family, but not too much, you know?
Yeah, how can you be mad at Run DMC? You fucking can't. So it's like it's the hip hop equivalent of Dolly and Kenny. You can't be fucking mad at it.
And if you are, get the fuck out of my house.
Exactly.
Again, I'm waiting for my NWA Christmas album, but I've been waiting for a long time.
There's some logistical issues with
There
that.
Eazy-E is hanging out with Anthony Bourdain.
Yeah, maybe they'll make a Christmas album at some point in time.
That'd be sweet.
I'm kind of I was I was thinking about like the for like hip hop Christmas songs, and my brain, which is I do have the ADHD. I have a cream for it, but I do have that. And immediately my brain started playing Ice-T and Body Count's version of "Comfortably Numb."
Yeah.
And so, not a Christmas song, but if you really want people to leave your house,
again,
put that fucker on. It is great, but it's weird. Anyway, that's nothing to do with Christmas. You're welcome.
Yeah. So, did you have another Christmas song that doesn't suck?
The entire Elvis Christmas album is also something that goes on in my exactly. And I think I've gotten in the week leading up to this lovely day off where I open presents and eat candy and drink beer and want liquor. A version of that. I'll have to find it. It's a video of him singing that, but all the music is gone, and it's just people screaming in the background and shuffling feet and shit like that. Yeah, it's very fun.
Love that. Very nice. So there's some Christmas songs that don't suck. Add that to your playlist.
Yeah.
Look, you can't go wrong with little Michael Bublé.
Yeah, you can. I mean,
also search out James Brown Christmas.
Oh,
sorted. Christmas
excellent.
Sorted.
Yes.
Take me to the sled.
You find some greatness. There's so many that don't suck.
There's so many that don't suck, and there's so many like great ones like back in the past. So take a little deeper dive than like just
Rosemary
finding
Clooney on it. Yeah. Fucking A.
All right, but we're still going to do Sync
of the Week.
Yeah. This is a song from a movie. This is a Christmas movie. The song doesn't necessarily have to be Christmas, but the movie does. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Those were the rules.
Those are the rules. I fucked up the rules because I chose a Hanukkah movie.
No, okay. Holiday movies.
Does that count? Am I okay with it? Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So, in the interest of
ruling, yes, we'll allow it.
In the interest of, I don't know.
By the way, Hanukkah starts tonight. So
I am aware. Well, technically, this is Christmas Day, Michael. Way to break the fucking illusion.
It is Christmas Day.
Oh shit. Oh fuck.
Okay, so holiday movie, absolutely. Hanukkah does count.
And that Hanukkah movie is Die Hard. I'm kidding. It's not Die Hard.
That is the best argument, though. Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
It is.
Hanukkah.
By the way, we've watched a fuckload of holiday movies. We've started our traditional, Lord of the Rings viewing, where we hit the Return of the King this evening, the extended version, of course. But we also watched Gremlins. holiday
Oh,
classic, you know.
wow. Wow,
But
I don't include that.
I include that, and we also watched the Sweet and Lovely Noel with Anna Kendrick. It's very cute. Bill Hader's in it
Wow,
as
okay,
well. Very
I
cute.
need to watch that. I'm
So,
more on the Elf,
mm,
like, t you know,
Elf's
I
classic.
Spirited is
Mhm.
now in that thing on
Oh,
Apple
an
TV,
excellent one. Excellent
Ryan
one. Yeah.
Reynolds and,
Yeah.
Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
Those are holiday classics
The
for me.
Grinch, Scrooged, that kind of stuff. But
Scrooge, absolutely.
in the interest of, not just, playing on my team of, recovering Christians.
Oh, yeah, 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 sorry. That's also my team.
That's also your team. I watched 8 Crazy Nights, the Adam
8
Sandler.
Crazy Nights.
And really, I over the holiday season, I have been lucky enough to play a few holiday parties, and I have played Adam Sandler's classic, the Chanukah song, several times. Now, I did not realize that this was part 3 of the Hanukkah song in 8 Crazy Nights.
Oh,
So the lyrics are slightly different. Let me pull them up because I'm a slacker and I forgot to do this. Uh,
shout out to Adam Sandler and to Happy Gilmore Productions and to Lindsay at New York and to I think his name is Barry. Shout out to all of you guys. Hopefully we talk next year more.
so the first verse is Ross and Phoebe from Friends say the Hanukkah blessing. So does Lenny's pal Squiggy and Will and Grace Deborah Messing. So it's like there's some more relevant early 2000s people in it. Melissa Gilbert and Mike and Landa never mix meat with dairy. Maybe they should call the show Little Kosher House on the Prairie. It's just fun.
Awesome.
Highly recommended. Him and Rob Schneider. A bunch of the music in it, Sandler wrote. Yeah, and I think the only placement I recall was Mr. Roboto by Styx. Still sweet, still fun. Sandler's got his vibes down, and he's still very, very charming. And the soup on that was Brooks Arthur. Rest in peace. Yeah,
Barbara.
but yep. That's
Do not
Hanukkah
reach
song
out
part
to them
3.
for a placement.
Yeah. Do not do that. Bit of a musical. It's enjoyable. I enjoy it. So watch it. See how you feel
Yeah.
about it. It's not great. It's not terrible, but it is fun and it'll get you in the spirit
And
of those 8
it's
crazy nights.
animated, yeah?
It is animated,
Yeah.
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 So animated is Christmassy.
I agree.
It doesn't matter what it is.
By the way, I'm putting Spirited on my list now, damn it.
Oh, see? I'm gonna help you out. All
Thank
right,
you.
cool. I'm gonna get to mine. My favorite Christmas movie that I watch every single year is Christmas Vacation.
Excellent.
And no big surprise. It's not like that's a sleeper hit or anything. I think
Mm-mm.
that's a lot of people's favorite. But it absolutely is mine, and it's par for the course for me.
Yeah. Classic.
But my sync of the week is Mele Kalikimaka,
Perfect.
which is Merry Christmas in parentheses, and it's from Bing Crosby
Yeah. Not
and
taking
the
credit.
Andrews sisters.
Excellent.
Yes, very nice. And I think it was 1948, something.
Wow.
It was way back then, but it got used in this. And it's when Clark is hearing this in his head as he's staring out the window at the pool that he's going to buy for his family
Yeah.
of a summer that's going to happen.
Yep.
And if you've seen the movie, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Mhm.
And the lady in red. But anyway, yes, Mele Kalikimaka is mine. Mele Kalikimaka is a wise way. That's all we can sing without getting sued. There, and that's the Santa right there. But anyway, that song makes me feel like Christmas, and it makes
Yeah.
me feel like, because I've spent some Christmases in Mexico too, and I'll use it for that. It is a Hawaiian
Oh,
thing,
yeah.
but it's just
Somewhere where
lovely
there's
around palm
ocean.
trees.
Yeah.
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 The music soup, and that was Ron Payne. Ron Payne was the music supervisor for Christmas Vacation. So there you go.
Is Holiday Road in Christmas Vacation again?
No,
Ah.
no, European Vacation.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
believe.
I knew it was in the first couple, but
Yeah.
I was wondering if it continued on to Vegas Vacation. You
No,
know?
and there's some great songs in Christmas Vacation.
Yeah.
I cry
Oh,
at the Ray
Ray
Charles.
Charles one. Absolutely.
Christmas is that time of year. I love that
Yeah,
song.
it's such a great song, and the
And the
progression in
scene.
that the scene is gorgeous, and it's really beautiful. That's I remember doing that song one year for we used to do radio shows, depending
Back in
on
the
where we were
day.
when we were touring around the world,
Around the world.
and we do the holiday Christmas show wherever whatever college would put us up and give us beer. That we do a holiday thing for them. They put it in the can and save it for later. But Damon from Savage Henry and I used to do that song
Mm.
for the Ray Charles song, and just fuck, it's gorgeous.
What a wonderful feeling.
That's
Sorry.
Scott Stapp singing that today. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, surprising, no Creed Christmas songs this year.
No Creed Christmas songs. No, not for me.
Yeah.
All right, so that is Sync of the Week. Check out both of those movies. Check out those songs. You will love them here and all of that.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to last call. This is just a very quick episode for all you people. I'll start on last call. If you're listening to this and you're working today, because I remember working on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Christmas night, whatever. I'm giving you my shout out because the people that are dumbasses that are going out to use your services are the people I blame. But I thank you for being there to serve them a hot meal or a beer or whatever.
Yeah.
Or you're at 7-Eleven or you're wherever there's people are open, or God, you're a nurse or a doctor or someone or a firefighter or even a cop or like those kind of people. Just like, man, you're doing the Lord's work, and I don't even believe in the Lord. So I think you should have the best Christmas of all, and I'm shouting all of you out.
Yeah, I hope you get lots of tips. That is a beautiful sentiment. I'm going to go with something similar. If
you work in retail, it's almost over. You almost have to not have to listen to Christmas music anymore.
Yeah. Speaking of which, congratulations to those of you that made it through Whamageddon 24.
I was out so early.
I was
out in November.
I was curious about the ruling on mine because I was like, if I didn't notice it and it was playing, does it count?
Oh, can I tell you how I got out on Whamageddon?
Absolutely.
Okay, if you don't know what Whamageddon is, if you hear the Wham song, is this Christmas, right? What's the exact title of it?
Last Christmas.
Last Christmas, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So if you hear the Whamageddon song, you're supposed to try to avoid the Wham song all the way through Christmas. If you make it to Christmas, you win. But if you get out, there's a certain amount of denominations that you give to a charity. This is the way we usually play it. I give to Food Bank of the Rockies. You give to
Society for the Prevention of Teen Suicide.
There you go. And so it's one of those things where it's kind of fun. It's like a little whack-a-mole. Try to stay away from the Wham Christmas song.
Yeah.
Okay. Here's how I got out. And I'm not sure about the ruling on this either.
Okay.
I'm down in my studio, got the window open, and some dude is flying through the alley on a scooter with a fucking like a Beats pill just blaring Last Christmas. And I was like, I couldn't understand whether or not he knows the rules and thought, I'm going to fuck everybody today.
That is a fucking assault
or he
right
doesn't
there.
know it.
Jeez.
And he's literally listening to that out in the wild that loud on a scooter going down the alley. Either way, that's how I got Whamageddon.
I'm sorry.
So what's the ruling?
I was at a gig and I was packing up and somebody walking past was singing it.
Ooh, that's tough. But did they mean to get you?
No.
Okay, you got then.
I got.
Yeah.
I was saying, but it wasn't
because it's
fucking.
in the
I mean, I think I asked you last year because I got at Nordstrom Rack looking for a new hoodie and that Wu-Tang shirt I wore a few weeks ago.
That's when it happens.
And it was a cover. I was like, does it have to be the other? You're like, nope, you're out. Get your wallet out, son. Get out of here.
I had to give so much money to Food Bank of the Rockies. Everybody's eating well this year. I'm happy.
Good.
Because I was out in November.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. And that's why I was like, this dude is flying down the alley. And by the way, he's on a scooter. I don't
Yeah.
think you can go less than 2 miles an hour on a scooter.
Yeah.
And I heard, I
The
don't know,
entire song.
3 verses of it.
All right, I'm gonna do my shout out now.
I heard so much that I was like, is that? It is.
It's the
Son of a bitch. Does that count? God damn it, it's
I'm
still
hearing it. It's still going. Well, it's definitely here now. Now that I'm aware of it, that's
now I'm totally out.
So number one, so the shout out is not to the guy on the fucking scooter with the pill blasting Last Christmas. You could have fucking chosen All I Want for Christmas Is You, but like a prick, you went with that one.
That's why I think he did it on purpose.
So
I think he was grinching
just out there just
all the way through Capitol Hill, like,
it.
fuck you.
Well, that's okay. Poor guy, he's got a pill and a scooter. He's probably not very happy.
Yeah, he's probably not.
In November, nonetheless. What's
in
real dick move?
November?
So I'm going to shout out everybody who stayed up late last night putting together a Christmas morning for somebody they love, because
parents, we love you.
Parents, like loved one, husbands, wives, partners, whatever you. Some of you stayed up really fucking late last night because you love somebody because you didn't plan ahead. No, just kidding. I mean, or you live in a place where it's like you have to wait for the kids to go to bed. You have to wait for your wife or husband or partner to go to bed, whatever the situation is. And you stayed up to make somebody's morning beautiful and wonderful. And I just wanted to give a shout out to you. Thank you for being a beautiful human being, and take that out into the world, please.
We actually really mean that.
Yeah.
Like, we're not being cynical at all.
Nope.
No. This is the time of year to actually do that shit.
Christmas
and then make a joke.
All right.
That's all we got. That's a wrap. That's a Christmas wrap.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Christmas wrap. Or Christmas wrapping.
I don't think I can be in this podcast anymore.
Hey, remember to subscribe and hit that bell on YouTube. Ding! And follow us over there on Spotify. You can see this on Spotify and on YouTube.
Yes,
give us 5 stars, leave a silly comment. Hilarious, funny, dirty over there on Apple Podcasts.
Yes.
Follow us at 2 Shots Music Pod. That's the number 2 Shots Music Pod, wherever you follow people for fun clips and stuff. And until we talk to you next year, we're going to hit you in the new year now. We love you. We hope you don't write a song. We hope you just take care of yourself, relax, spend time with family and friends and loved ones.
Yeah. I'm headed into the airing of grievances right now. So
there you go. Just work out your problems before. Just keep that notes app. Keep that notes app, but don't write the song yet. Just write snippets.
Yep.
Yeah, and you'll get back to it in January because the music industry is fucking closed right now.
Yeah.
We're done. We are done. Don't email me. Don't call me.
Don't at me, bro.
Anyway.
By the way, you write your holiday song now
for
next year.
That's right.
Yeah, and while you're in the spirit,
Stu will produce it.
I'm happy to produce it with you, and let's get a partnership, a unified agreement.
All right, everyone. We wish you a Merry Christmas, a Happy Hanukkah, a glorious New Year, and we'll talk to you then.
Christmas time.
Bye, you guys.